What's up, Red Devil Nation? Steve Leslie, YSNLive.com, Wednesday night, Red Devil night here at Tavern 26. Every Wednesday, 7 o'clock. Come on down to Tavern 26. Cannot thank Mike Sharp and Dan Dahl enough for all they do for Camel Athletics and everything they do in the athletic department to support Camel High School. Proud to be joined for Senior Player Profile. Proud to be joined by two seniors, Jordan Gore and Kevin Timlin. How about a round of applause, Camel Nation, for these two? First of all, thanks for joining us, Kevin. Thanks for joining us.
No problem, man.
How's senior year? Did it go fast for you? Have you played football all 4 years?
I like to correct that. I'm actually a junior this year.
You're a junior this year? Okay, so
Yeah.
we don't want to push it yet, so you're a junior. Is this your third year in football?
Yes, sir.
How do you like it?
It's amazing. I love this sport. I grew up playing it since I was in kindergarten. It's always been my first love.
Running back, defensive back, what do you like better, O or D?
I love I love being a running back. I've been doing it since I was little.
And you're a pretty good running back, Camel Nation and YSN Nation from what I understand, but pitch a shutout last week. That's not too bad.
Yeah, we did a really great job of just holding them up on D, and we're just a great defense, and we have a really good DBs around us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was a great performance. They beat last week. They win against St. Thomas Aquinas 30-0 and get a shutout. We'll go over to Jordan Gore. Jordan, thanks for joining us. Senior for you, senior year?
Yeah.
What's that mean to you to be a senior, a leader of this football team, get the first win in here? I'll say it for you. Lowville is a big rivalry. It's a pretty big rivalry in this area. You're 1-0, you're going to Lowville. For a senior, what's that mean to you?
Hey, it means I got to show them what I got. I mean, we worked all summer for this. Hey, we got to show them who's the better team.
They're going to come out and try to show their stuff Friday night. We'll have it for you on YSN Live as Camel heads on over to Lowville. Here, I'm going to say this for Camel and Camel Nation. We have Jordan and Kevin, but I'm going to change it up, and I'm going to call them Thunder and Lightning. Is that okay to say? You lead the way. You did a good job leading the way last week. We put 30 points on the board. You like running the football. How is it to run behind this big fella?
It's great. I got an amazing O-line this year. I got five seniors in front of me. It's an amazing feeling.
5 seniors on the O-line.
It's great.
What's that mean to you to be a senior? And you're the leader of the offensive line, no doubt. You were here last week supporting. All your teammates are here. Here's my question. How good can this line be? It's week 1, folks. They're going into game 2 by week 10. How good could this O-line be?
This O-line can be very good. I got Jacob Tavern next to me on my left. I got DeMarcus Coleman on my right. I got Matt Kozurinsky on my left. I got DeJuan Bebbs on my right. Hey, we're just stacked.
Do you get along off the field, excuse me, as much as you do on the field? All of you guys seem to have a great knit with your teammates.
Yes, we do.
We're a family here.
There is definitely a family here at YSN. Tavern 26 has created a family atmosphere for these student athletes. It's close. You guys are close. I'm be willing to say you spend as much time together off a practice field or off of game night. I just watch you guys interact here. I don't know, when you get a little older like some of us are here tonight, I don't know if you can understand how much that means, because you guys will be friends forever. No matter what pass you do, where you go to school at, to represent Campbell Memorial High School. Jordan, I'll go to you first. To represent Campbell, who has one of the finest storied football programs in Northeastern Ohio. What does that mean to you?
Hey, it just means something I got to prove every day to everybody. It's something that I'm happy to be born in. I'm happy to be a part of this team. I'm happy to have just a great quarterback, just great offensive coordinator, great everybody.
Well, they're glad to have you, no doubt, leading the way, Jordan. Kevin, for you as a running back, you understand how many good running backs have come out of Campbell? Have you ever gone back and take a look, go back, we look on the wall, I want to say that's a roster of 1973. Folks, if you start in the 70s and go to now, I think Kevin could put his name up on the map with some of the best running backs to play for Campbell Memorial. Is that your thought? Is that one of your goals?
That's definitely a goal for me. I always wanted to be one of those people on that list. That's honestly, I take pride in that.
Well, you should take pride in that, because that's a big-time list to get on, and you're well on your way for that. All right, best stadium in Northeastern Ohio, that I said at Campbell Memorial is the place to play. turf, new stands. How exciting was that home opener to play in and pitch a shutout and get a win and get ready for this Lowville game?
It was amazing. I love playing at our stadium. Our stadium's beautiful, and now we have momentum going into next week.
Go on grass, right? Lowville's grass field.
Well, yeah.
That's okay. It'll be a little muddy, but big boy, you like it muddy. I'm sure you don't mind messing around in the mud leading away for these guys. So playing conditions won't matter.
Hey, I just got to do whatever I do to get the win.
That's all you got to do to get the win, no doubt. That's it. Let's talk family. Jordan, for you, shout out a little bit to your family and talk about what they mean to you.
Hey, I like to shout out to my mom. She's always there for me. I like to shout out to my brother, tell him happy birthday.
Happy birthday to your brother. Absolutely. Happy birthday, no doubt. What does that mean to you to know? All right, so here's the question. Do you know where mom's at on game night, where she's sitting?
On the 50.
On the 50. Is she quiet or is she vocal?
Oh, never quiet.
Never quiet, never vocal.
Quiet.
That's the sign of a good mom. Because I told you I just turned 56, and I'm still a mama's boy. Take pride in that, no doubt. Kev, how about for you? A couple shout-outs?
I like to shout out my dad, my sister, my mom, all here watching me.
There you go. They're proud of you, your little sister. Now, let's go there. You know what of an impression you guys have on younger. What grade are you in, honey? 5th grade. So the impressions and the roles that guys like you two show to her, she's been glued on you since we started this. That has to mean a lot.
Yeah, I'm very close to my sister. She means a lot to me. I always try to be a good role model for her.
Keep being a good role model. All right, same question. Do you know where mom and dad are sitting on game night?
Most of the time, they sometimes are in the upper deck. They're like on the 40-yard line.
Okay. So just remember that, and you're playing for them. Fans, you got Campbell, you have two great ones here leading the way for Campbell Memorial football. They're going to go to Lowville Friday night. We'll have it for you on YSN. They're going to go try to get victory number 2. We'll talk about it next week. But before I let them go, I have to play my rapid fire game where I ask questions and there's no wrong answers. So we'll have some fun here. Favorite teacher, favorite class, a shout out right here on the camera to somebody that you admire that pushes you at Campbell Memorial.
My favorite teacher got to be Mr. Lowry, chemistry teacher.
Mr. Lowry, chemistry teacher. Thanks for all you do for these athletes. Jordan, how about for you? Favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher has to be Miss Ostalage.
Miss Ostalage, shout out to you, both of you, and what you do for these young men. All right, I'm looking forward to this. Jordan, your favorite food is?
Got to be a Chipotle burrito.
Chipotle burrito. Okay, so here's what I know about Jordan. A young man was here last week, and linemen can eat some food. And Kevin, no disrespect here, but linemen get no love. Like the quarterbacks, the running backs, these guys don't get any love. He likes to eat wings. So this is what I'm going to ask you. Other than Chipotle and other than Tavern 26 being your favorite restaurant because they're part of our family, what's your other go-to restaurant?
Probably had to be Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. So that's a pretty good mixture right there. That's pretty neat. Kev, how about you? Favorite food?
My favorite food got to be, I love chicken. I love fried chicken. I'm a big fan of that.
All right, fried chicken. Where do you like to get fried chicken at?
I like Popeyes.
Popeyes is good. That's a good one.
Cane's, any place like that.
Cane's, okay. So shout out to you guys with the food. Role models. Jordan, you're having a bad day. Nothing is going right. You can't do anything right. Mom's on your case. Who are you going to?
Sometimes I like to look up to my uncle, Robert Gore. He played for Campbell.
Absolutely. I remember the name quite well. Was a very good football player in that Campbell uniform. So that's a great answer. Kev, how about for you having a bad day? Who are you going to?
I'm going to my mom. That's who I would go to. She's always been there for me, and she's my role model, honestly.
That's a great answer. Mom, you're his role model. Be happy and proud of that, no doubt. Last one before I let you go. Who do you try to emulate in football? Is there somebody you watch, college or pro, that I want to be like him?
I have to say Christian McCaffrey right there. I love Christian McCaffrey.
That's one of my guys, Christian McCaffrey. What do you like about him? Can run it, can catch it.
He's just so versatile. I like to model my game after him. He's a very shifty dude. He's a very good running back. I think he's the best in the league.
He's the best in the league. Give me 5. That's a great answer right there. Jordan, how about you? Now, there's got to be some big man lineman that you have to say, I want to be like him.
It'll probably have to be like Jason Kelsey.
Jason Kelsey, you cannot go wrong with Jason Kelsey. How about that? I mean, two brothers are playing a Super Bowl together. Those are two good answers. Before I let you go, how do you want the season to end for you guys? What's the expectations of this football team? Playoffs?
Yes, sir.
Playoffs, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How about Friday night? How about a big win over Lowville? Where's that rank up there if you can beat a good Lowville football team? Up there?
It's up there,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Or
up
it's week 2. That's the next team on the schedule. How are we approaching this?
We're approaching with confidence. We want to get the win here. Keep it
Move on
moving.
to week 3. Same thing?
Yes, sir.
Well, here's what I tell you to do. Follow him wherever he goes, up behind him and the rest of those big boys that are Camel. Folks, they're going to try to go get win number 2 Friday night at Lowville. We'll have it for you on ysnlive.com. Again, great night here at Tavern 26. Shout out to Mike and Dan and their staff and all they do and everything they do for Camel Athletics. To Jordan and Kevin, I'm awful proud of the way you handled yourself up here, but I'm more proud of your answers and how you represent Camel and your families. Thanks for being on.
Sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
righty.